everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about Too Faced new Melted Metal Liquified Metallic Lipsticks. Now they came out with 8 shades of these, and when I first saw them I was like, metallic lipsticks. The first thing you think is like a throwback, because I know metallic lips were something that was really big back in the 80s. So I immediately thought, I'm not quite sure about it. Now they did come out with 8 different shades. There are 4 darker shades and 4 lighter shades. These retail for $21, and I will list all the information down below on where you can find them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these all on my lips. A little bit to say about them is I'm not a humongous fan of the lighter shades, just because in the lighter shades the sheen comes off more as a frost than as like a really cool like duochrome metallic, like I feel like it does in the darker shades. I've heard a lot of people say that in their reviews, that they also feel the same way. Well, I don't feel like these look too terribly bad on the lips, maybe 1 or 2 of them, and I'll talk about that because I'm gonna do like a voiceover in the lip swatches. So I'll talk about which ones I feel like don't necessarily like look the best. But I really like the darker shades in the line because they do have more of, instead of like a frost, it has more of like a duochrome sheen, and I think that it just plays itself and lends itself better to come across just more on trend, in my opinion, in the darker shades. So I really do like the darker shades. About the formula, it doesn't feel gritty at all. It just slides onto the lips. These aren't very long wearing. They're not marketed as long wearing like the original liquefied lipsticks are. These are more of just for the metallicness. The sheen does not stick to the lips, so it doesn't feel gritty or leave behind like a glitter sheen at all. So they are very comfortable to wear on the lips. It's just about if it's something that you like or not. So now I'm just going to show you all 8 shades on the lips, so let's get started. Okay, let's get started. We're starting with the color Jelly, which is what I was wearing in the intro. This is a metallic deep plum. I really like this, and it is a pretty color for fall. Moving into some of the lighter colors, this one isn't my favorite. It's a metallic dusty rose in the color Peony, but it does look nice on the lips. It's just not one of my favorite. And again, this is Debutante, which is an apricot rose. This has more of a frosty finish, so it's just not my favorite, but I do like the color, as well as this one. This is Tutu, and it's just a deeper coral color. This has less of a frosty finish. And then Melted Bunny, which is like a metallic bubblegum color, and I don't know what I think about this color, but I mean, it's not that bad, but it does have a little bit more of a frost. Now we're getting into some of my favorites. This is Dream House, and it's like an electric fuchsia. This has more of a duochrome to it, so I really like this color. And then this is Macaroon, which is like a warm, bright pink color. I like this. It's much warmer, much more of like a corally pink color, but really, really pretty. Then here's one of my favorites. This is Violet, which is a metallic violet orchid color. This is just such a beautiful one, and it's a little bit more sheer. Okay, so those were all 8 shades of the Melted Metal Metallic Liquified Lipsticks. Tongue twister. Let me know down below if you had any favorites, or if you've picked up any of these. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.